Are you gonna keep walking in front of me? Huh? I know he's gonna do it again. Bro, you dead ass right now? Can you get home? Up here is not serving you any purpose. I know you want to be high up in life. That's what they have catnip for, okay? I suggest you get down right now. Bruh, you want to be in the channel? Bro, say what up. What is good, y'all? I'm back with another video, as you see. Today I'm doing it at a different timing. I don't know what's up with this cat, but he loving up here. Like he's loving up here right now. I wanted to talk about a few things. I'm saying I mainly wanted to talk about being yourself because not a lot of people can be themselves. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much the thing I wanted to talk about. It's just being yourself. My bad. So right now, like I was saying, I'm basically doing a video on being yourself. And if you don't know how to be yourself, I'll express that too. It is currently like 9:34 in the morning, and I'm about to get ready to go to work, going to the shop. I just wanted to spill a few gems. Let me shut this door real quick. But because they play music out there, I don't want to get copyrighted. But yeah, so basically, not a lot of people know how to be themselves. And a lot of people think that what they see out in this world or what they see on their day-to-day social media is who they potentially are because of what they want to be. Like, they see these people doing these certain things or being a certain way, and they think, like, that's them. Like, this is how I find myself. But being yourself and loving yourself is two different things from comparing yourself and, like, saying, I'm just like you versus, like, this is truly me. You know what I'm saying? And truly being yourself, you have to really tap in and know yourself. Like, when I say tap in, I mean, like, on all spiritual levels, tap into yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you don't know how to, like, just center yourself and meditate. And meditation is not just taking deep breaths. It's really more than that, you know, but that's another subject. But just knowing yourself is knowing what you like, you know, knowing your limits to things, knowing how to say no as well, knowing how to accept things and decline things, you know, knowing what you like and not liking it because everybody else likes it. Knowing how you feel, when you're going to feel it, and what makes you upset and what makes you not upset. You know what I'm saying? That's all a part of knowing yourself and learning yourself. You know what I'm saying? People think that the way they are now, everything that they have learned as they grew up or they seen on the media, they have been molded to and they don't even notice it. You know what I mean? But once you have a spiritual awakening and you start to tap into yourself, you start to do things that you never thought that you'll end up liking to do. You know what I'm saying? And that's your true self. You know, sometimes we find ourselves liking the color or draw and stuff, and half of us don't know, like, that's our inner child trying to come out, you know, and there's nothing wrong with that. Just be true to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Another thing is, I lost train of thought. Bear with me. Fuck. Oh yeah, this is here we are. So another thing is, not a lot of people could be themselves because they're scared how the world is gonna project onto them. You know, and a part of being yourself is not being afraid to show who you truly are. Like I say, you know, fuck what everybody else thinks. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion about you. Like, you live in a world full of opinionated people, and you have to know how to maneuver around that without putting so much energy in and then getting upset about it. You know what I'm saying? Like me, I know who I truly am. People have an outlook on me, and that's just how it is. You know, I don't really mind. I don't care, because I know at the end of the day who I truly am. And you know, sometimes people could paint a very, very bad image of us, and we have no other choice but to go out and, like, try to get that dirt off our name. You know what I mean? Depending on what it is, I feel like that's a natural human instinct. You know, it really all depends on what it is. But a part of being yourself is just Never mind all that negativity. Never mind all that, you know, your parents like, this is what you should do. This is how you should do it. You know, I feel like as me growing up, I feel like parents can be a major setback on certain things, you know, in disregard love. Like, of course they love you, but this is why they do it. You know what I mean? Because they want you to do a certain thing, or they feel like that certain thing, you know, isn't right for you. You know what I'm saying? And they say parents know best, but as we get older and we get wiser, we know what's best for us. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes things that work for other people don't work for us. You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody could be giving me advice on something, and mind you, right place, right time for everything. What's meant to be will be, you know. So you talking to a person and they're trying to give you advice on how to do other things. It's okay to take the advice, but you also have to recenter yourself and regather yourself and ask yourself, like, what is best for me to do? You know, don't do what's best for you based off of other people's opinions. Do what's best for you based off of yours, because only you know what's right for you. As long as it's positive, it's not hurting nobody else. I don't see why, like it could be like a messed up thing, you know what I'm saying? So basically, that's just a little gist of being yourself and being comfortable with yourself and being yourself. For the ladies out there, okay, we're gonna get to the men next. For the ladies out there, being yourself is not just wearing makeup, not getting your nails done, your toes done. My story's doing that thing again, but like I was saying, for all the females out there, getting your hair done, your makeup done, your nails done, all that extra makeup, pretty gadget stuff, looking your best physically wise, that is not knowing yourself. It's knowing what you potentially like, but ask yourself then again, why do I like this? Do I like it because it looks good on other women, and then I tried it on me and it looks good on me? Or do I like it because I want to be in that everyday trend? You know what I'm saying? That everyday, like, trendsetter shit. You know what I'm saying? To me, a part of being yourself is knowing yourself and being true to yourself and being rare. You know what I'm saying? Being part of that 1% instead of that 99%. Because, for example, me, a lot of people wear J's and Jordans and stuff like that. Mind you, there's certain Jordans I like. Like, I like Jordan 1s, okay? And Jordan 4s look good, right? But I'm not a Jordan fan. Like, I don't just go out here and just go spend all this money on J's and trying to have the newest pair of shoes. Why? Because I see everybody else with it. And it's like, if everybody else got something and it's like the same thing and it's like a trend, I'm not going to want it because I don't want to look like a norm. You know what I mean? I want to be rare. I want to be part of that 1%. I want to just be me. You feel me? And sometimes it's okay to like shit everybody likes, as long as you know and you're so that you genuinely like it. You're not doing it for you, because all of that shit, it leads to your conscience and your psyche at the end of the day. So as long as you're doing it for you and you know that you like it because you like it and not because you see other people liking it, and it's okay to see other people liking it and you tried it out and it actually looks good on you. You know what I mean? But it's you get what I'm saying? Like, it's two different scenarios of it. Like, it's two different perspectives of it. You know what I mean? And you get what I'm saying. You feel me? But for the women out there, you know, physical looks is not just health and wealth. You know what I'm saying? It all starts internally. Like, I always tell myself that I want to be rich internally first before I be rich externally. You know what I mean? I want to be wealthy internally before I be wealthy externally, because that's where it all starts. It starts within you. You know, like, a lot of people have this money and stuff like that, but they don't know who their true self is, so they're still unhappy, you know? And that plays a big role in your life. You gotta know who you truly are and what you truly like. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna run into a lot of people, y'all got the same taste, and that's fine. It doesn't mean like you're biting off them, or you're copying them. It just mean that you guys like the same shit. Like, that's about it. And for the guys out there, get in the new pairs J's, okay? Get in all these chains and shit, you know, because you see everybody. I feel like every rapper I see got big-ass chains, and I don't know who started it, but it's like a trend now. It's like, if you're a rapper, you have to get these big chains. Like, that's how they making it seem. You feel me? And I just want to let anybody know, just because you're a rapper don't mean you got to get big chains. You know what I mean? You could be calm, collective, and wear a silver chain if you want, if you dare. You know what I'm saying? That's what they would say or whatever. But just because, like, you see niggas wearing new J's, or, you know, they got these new chains on and stuff like that, doesn't mean like that's potentially their self. It's okay that people like gold and people like diamonds and jewelry. Okay, I get it. But to a certain extent, y'all know when somebody just biting off some shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just coming here to help whomever to just be their self. I feel like one thing that I'm not lacking on in life is being true to myself and being myself with no fucking remorse or regret. And around anybody I'm with, I'm myself. I have these stages when I meet new people, okay? When I meet new people, I'm very like, I'm quiet a little bit. I wouldn't say shy. I'm just quiet. Like, I'm just quiet. I get to know the area first. I get to know the energy. You know, we introduce each other, boom, 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 wow, wow, wow. If we have conversation, first impression of a conversation is always a big thing. Like, when I talk to somebody and like what they talk about and how they talk about it and the energy behind it, I could kind of tell like who they are as a person. Not formally, like all around, you know what I mean? Not know them inside and out, but I can get a quick gist of it, you know what I mean? So to me, I feel like meeting a new person is kind of like reading the back of a book of a summary, you know what I mean? When you have your first conversation, I guess that's a good way to put it. But that's my first stage. My second stage is that, okay, I feel like you're cool, and we talking, we chilling. This is just like any level wise, friendship, relationship, whatever, you feel me? We talking, we chilling, we cooling, and you know, I feel like you're cool. And then the next thing is like, okay, we laughing, we chilling, like we eating, we making jokes, you know, I'm giving you advice, and you know, like it's always like I know who I am and how I act. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I genuinely act when I meet people. Now, sometimes, like, people are introverts, but they're, like, genuinely extroverts. You know what I mean? Like, me, I'm an introvert until, like, you get me, like, I know you're worth giving energy to. I'm going to be an introvert towards you. Like, until I know, because I'm an empath, so I feel, like, various things, like, on scales of level. I know when somebody's upset. I know when somebody's happy. I know when somebody's sad. I know when somebody like feeling like I just know. Like, it's like an empathical thing. Like, if you spiritual, you would know. Like, I'm an empath, so when I walk in, like it's giving me like just talking about it, because like I'm an empath and feeling everybody's like energy and shit like that. Like, that's just a whole nother like level for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what the fuck are you yelling? But it's my cousin's girlfriend. But yeah, so I like the whole moral of the story. This is a very short video because I gotta get going soon. It's just to be yourself and love yourself. Like, love yourself and be yourself. And you know, the physical wear, like it's just the cherry on top of being yourself. But when I say be yourself, I mean like tap in and be yourself, you know? And there's nothing wrong with that, okay? Don't be scared to be yourself. Don't be scared that somebody's gonna walk out your life. Don't be scared that people's gonna look at you the wrong way. It's given, people come for seasons, reasons, lessons, and blessings, okay? And for a lifetime. And you gotta, like I said before, you gotta know who those people are. If you wanna open up and be yourself, regardless if you coming out being gay, regardless if you coming out being straight again, like whatever it is, just open up and be yourself. Fuck what people think. You know how much of a shield that let down for you? It's not even like a guard. People have this guard up and they don't be their true self. Like, that's not even like, to me, that's not even a thing. It's like either you're gonna be yourself or you just gonna like just be fake. And then when you're not even being yourself, the crazy part is you're not even being true to you first. Like, you ever heard a saying where if you tell a lie, you telling two lies at once, because you lying to yourself as the lie exploits out, and then you lying to the person. That's like me telling you right now, okay? It's like, let me bring up like a good lie, like a good lie. Like, it's just gonna be corny. Like, every day, like, I cut my hair off. You feel me? Like, when I just said that lie, like, I just lied to myself and I lied to you, like two lies in one. And that's what the fuck are you doing, bro? And that's what being yourself is. That's what not being yourself is. You know what I'm saying? Is when you don't be yourself and you over here acting like somebody else is somebody else. Like, you're lying to yourself. That's not who you truly are, okay? I can see right through you. And then you lying to me because you like this. You say you like this and you really ain't like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is it? I have congestion or something. But to all the people that's watching this video, not a lot, but soon to be a lot, I do appreciate you watching this video and taking the time out of your day and out of your life to stop and watch me. I really do appreciate it. Appreciate it. Always stay blessed, stay to yourself, stay true to yourself, and stay out of the way. And be yourself, okay? There's nothing wrong with it. People. This world is ever evolving, like year after year. So many people have spiritual awakenings, and they will even respect you more if you be yourself. You know what I'm saying? And it'll take a big weight off your shoulders. Peace out.